This guy is busy speaking loudly. Okay, so I unfortunately did start this and begin to start talking.
Anything else I should look for?
Indeed.
Right.
A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
This is,
Yes.
going to go so well. I don't know how
The
well this
closer
is
we
going to
get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Accio! Protego!
Oh shit.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Ow. Ooh! And I have no way to heal. Okay. Alright, so that just fucking happened. I didn't think that's what was gonna happen when I entered this shit, but...
Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio!
Oh my god, please let me move. Ah, these little bastards. Okay. You know, I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, I'll dodge it. No, I just kept blocking.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Nice to know they have a weakness to fire. Oh, and I got bitch slapped by a baby. Yes, you're telling me no, don't kill these guys. But you see, if I remember correctly, these guys are a pain in the ass, but there's nothing as difficult as these guys down in here.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Ooh, that almost killed me. No, you're not gonna help at all, are you?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
We're just gonna do that.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Nothing to do now but keep going.
I feel like there's a lot I could do now, but
Incendio.
like, turning around is an option.
It's a better not be a trick. Human.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa.
You may want to move.
Accio. Leviosa.
This is not
Expelliarmus.
fair fight.
Incendio. Accio.
An inevitable end.
Fuck! Okay. I am fucking around somewhere I really shouldn't be right now, but the game's not really giving me much of a choice.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Nothing to do now but keep going.
At least I know those guys are gonna be
Incendio.
dead. Wonder if the wolf's over here still.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss upon your heads when our expectations were like betting on the dragonflies was the best decision I've made yet. Telling the poached errands except spiders. What was that? This is almost...
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Leviosa.
Where'd it go?
Accio.
You may want to move.
Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Should have kept your distance.
Well, that's not going well.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Okay, well, we have to try a different approach to this. I would ask for different suggestions, but
Nothing to do now but keep going.
yeah.
I would say that Ironheart is not appropriately named. Betting on the dragon fights was the one. What's this?
Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
Leviosa. Accio.
Agile thing, aren't you?
Accio. Leviosa.
Petrificus Totalus!
Benito.
Might be a better fight without it wand! Petrificus Totalus! Barely even spell that. Protect! Pathetic! Ha! Nice try.
Incendio.
Petrificus Totalus.
Expelliarmus. Benito.
Bad, that one.
Levioso. Incendio.
Impressive.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Okay, we're gonna head down. Makes no sense to keep pushing a fight that I'm realizing there's probably no chance I'm winning that.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Accio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I will make you pay.
Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I won't rest.
Accio!
Handy resource indeed.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Incendio! I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! straight to me. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Expelliarmus, Levioso! Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! 8 legs is simple. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Remarkable.
Oh, fuck me.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Incendio! Reparo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Revelio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Levioso. Accio. Accio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Expelliarmus.
That's a really close zoom in.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Insecto. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I need to look around for the symbol. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus with so many brains. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Okay. This spider's giving us warm
That's
up.
unnerving. What's that? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Just assume that you're following the path still, my guy.
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Okay.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
You really want that book? Okay.
I found the pages and the map change.
Oh, shit.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Excuse me.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Okay.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Excellent.
Let's go away here because I am so tired of walking already, and I know flying is so much better.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Okay, sounds easy enough.
Up!
There's no way anyone could fuck that up.
Now,
right?
Your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
This is
are
brilliant.
school property. I want them
This'll take
returned
some
in
getting
one
used to.
piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Ah, goddammit.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Alrighty.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you,
oh shit,
you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
You know, for some reason, I just happen to be good at everything.
Sorry about that business
it's
with
almost
Kagawa.
like I got main character
You have to
syndrome
admit,
going
those
on
views
in
were
here.
worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new face.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing.
Thank you. The time trial should be a bit... Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Expelliarmus! Incendiary!
Okay.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda. Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft, ragged old hat's dropping its standards. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Slytherin.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Bitch.
Made it. Success. Now that's more like it. Did it. This is rather fun. Ha! Good. I've got this.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
That is true.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
By breaking your shit by over 40 seconds. Okay.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
feel like this would hurt tremendously.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Fuck that guy, and particularly that guy. Gonna travel through it.
What are you up to now?
Obviously.
Staff is so intimidating.
I completed your assignment.
Good.
Teach me the spell.
Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now.
If you'd like to practice, I think you should. Perhaps best not to be flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly and determined to master your spellcasting.
Reparo. Expelliarmus!
Okay.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Okay.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Okay.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Depulso!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chair. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that
me? Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
my old school bag? I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Accio.
Shit's in the room, give us whatever you need.
Compulso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Levioso! Accio! Accio! Depulso! Depulso! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Depulso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Depulso! Accio!
Accio!
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Alright.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
Okay.
Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Well, I don't need a super big room with multiple expanding rooms off the side. Maybe just like a couple stations. This is a big room.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I don't want to learn this.
Very good. When... You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer.
I will.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Okay, this is where I'm going to cut this off.